We're extremely lucky today in the My Market kitchen. We have Laura Cassai with us. She's an Adelaide chef. She's currently at Andre's Cucina, and she's come into the studio today to show us some of her favourite pasta dishes. So what are you going to do for us today?
So today we're going to be making a cheesy pasta bake. So everyone loves the good stringy, oozy cheese and the crunchy parts on top. So it's a really simple one, tomato-based sauce through the pasta, and then we're going to layer lots of cheese in between.
So to get it started, what are we doing?
Cool, so I have some San Remo rigatoni. We're going to half cook this today.
Salted water though?
Yes please, so you can chuck heaps of salt in there for me.
So explain to everyone about salted water for pasta.
Well, obviously pasta is quite, by itself, it can be quite bland. And obviously everything does need salt. And I remember even Antonio Carlucci was saying you should boil your pasta in water that's salty as the sea. I'll pop some olive oil in here.
Yeah.
I use a lot.
So, yeah, I do too. A couple of tablespoons to start it off with.
3 or 4.
It's a pretty big dish though. Like, this is going to be enough for 6 people?
Yeah, exactly. So it does need it.
Whenever I get in this situation, I just tear the top off and just straight in.
Pop it straight in. So we'll get that hot. We're obviously going to spread off the onions.
Yeah.
We have some garlic and I have some smoked bacon. Just having that smoky element is even more amazing.
So in with about 1 chopped onion?
I think it's 2 chopped onions.
2 chopped onions?
Yep, and garlic.
Straight in?
Straight in.
So classic flavours just building up here, the base,
Exactly, and then you can chuck that bacon in as well.
And what's that, about 100 grams, 125 grams?
Yep, and about 100 grams.
Yep.
I think if you just want to give that a stir, we want to obviously sweat it down, get a little bit of colour going on there before we add the tomato.
Okay, great. That basil smells so fresh. So is this going in before or after the cooking?
It's going to go in with the sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And talk to me, you've got a few different types of cheeses here, so obviously cheese is a great element of this dish.
It is. So I have the bocconcini balls, so we're just going to tear them up and scatter them. I've got obviously shredded mozzarella and then Parmigiano cheese, the classic. And I feel like just those 3 cheeses are so nice together.
Yeah, they are. So you've got the melty, stretchy with these 2 and the bitiness of that.
Exactly.
So we're just going to sweat this down, bit more colour, about 5-10 minutes in here?
Absolutely. And then add the tomatoes, put the lid on and let it bubble away.
Now we've caramelised this off, Laura, so it's nice and brown. Is that how you want it?
That is perfect. I think what we'll do now is add the tomatoes to it.
Yep.
And the basil. And if you want to actually strain off that pasta, put it into a bowl.
Sure. Al dente is something I found in Australia. We're not really accustomed to eating al dente pasta.
No.
When we eat traditional al dente, we think, oh, that's raw or that's too bitey.
Yeah, it's too crunchy.
So we'll put this to the side.
Pop a little bit of olive oil in there. Just
so it doesn't stick together. Turn the water off. So give this a toss.
Yeah.
Any salt or just leave this now?
No, that should be fine. We had salty enough water.
Okay.
Beautiful. We'll just pop that to the side.
Pop that to the side.
Thank you.
So our pasta's done, our sauce is on the boil.
Yeah, just leave that for about 10-15 minutes and then we can come back and combine it and put it in the oven.
Oh, great. So we've let this pasta sauce combine.
Yeah.
All the onion, the garlic, the smoked bacon has come out.
Yep.
Now we're ready to assemble?
Yeah, cool. So if you want to pop a little bit of sauce on the bottom of the tray and then pop the rest into the pasta.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna lay, that's gonna be the base so the pasta doesn't stick to the pan?
Exactly. So, and then we'll just
spread that around.
Out.
Are you putting any of the cheese in there or are you gonna put it all on the top?
On the top.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Alrighty, so now that's in the oven, we'll leave it for about 35 minutes and come back to it and we can enjoy it.
Thank you so much, Laura, for showing me a delicious pasta bake. I can't wait to see that brown, melty cheese.
You're welcome.
I hope everyone's learned something today. Laura is an absolute expert when it comes to Italian cooking. Check her book out, My Italian Kitchen, or get into Andre's Cucina and see her cooking in person.